So you regret everything. You woke up this morning and immediately regretted not going to bed earlier. You bought something expensive you barely use and now feel like an idiot. You said something awkward in a conversation 5 years ago, and somehow at 3 a.m. your brain decides it's the perfect time to relive it in HD. Well, don't worry, we're fixing that today. First, let's break down why regret even exists. Your brain is wired to focus on the negative. Seriously, think about it. You'll have a completely fine day, and then out of nowhere your brain goes, wait, is everything actually okay? So it starts scanning your memory like a paranoid security system, finds one awkward moment from 5 days ago, and now that's all you can think about. That's called negativity bias. You could do 99 things right in a day, but your brain will obsess over that one time you accidentally waved at someone who wasn't even waving at you. And here's the kicker, your brain doesn't just remember things, it exaggerates them. That cringy moment you keep replaying. It probably wasn't even that bad. Maybe you stumbled over your words in a meeting, and in your head you sounded like a malfunctioning robot. But in reality, no one even noticed, because everyone else is too busy obsessing over their own embarrassing moments to care about yours. Another reason we regret things so much is because of this delusion, that if we just tried harder, we could have done it all perfectly. But let's be honest, you were making decisions based on the knowledge, emotions, and context of that moment, not based on some God-mode version of yourself that exists only in hindsight. So give yourself a break. Now let's talk about how to actually deal with regret. Step 1. Turn regret into data. Think you made a dumb decision? Great. Now you've got a data point to make a smarter choice next time. That's how growth works. Maybe you regret blowing money on some overpriced gadget that's now collecting dust. Cool, now you've learned to think about how you'll actually use something before buying it. Maybe you regret snapping at a friend. Awesome. Now you know to pause and breathe before reacting next time. It's not failure, it's feedback. Step 2. Let go of the cringe. Forget about the small, dumb, awkward stuff. You said you too when the waiter told you to enjoy your meal. That's not a reason to spiral into a self-loathing pit. Laugh it off, tell a friend, have a chuckle, move on. These tiny moments don't deserve the emotional weight we give them. They're harmless, they're forgettable, they're part of being human. And life is way too short to waste time cringing over things no one else even remembers. Step 3. Accept this truth. The past is unchangeable. Let that sink in. No matter how hard you dwell on it, the past isn't going to rewrite itself. Sitting around beating yourself up does absolutely nothing. The only thing you have control over is what you do next. So instead of wasting energy regretting the time you wasted, use that same energy to actually do something right now. Regret not working out? Don't just sulk. Get up, make a schedule, move your body. Regret ignoring that one opportunity? Cool, look for the next one. Take action. Step 4, the happiness shortcut. Here's something wild. Maybe the real secret to happiness is just being a little dumber. Not like, let's stick a fork in the socket dumb, but like, stop over-analyzing every single decision dumb. Smart people regret everything because they think too much. They replay every choice, over and over. But happy people, they make a decision, they live with it, and they move on. That's it. No drama, no spiraling, just peace. So yeah, you regret some things. That's fine, but let's make a deal. Don't regret watching this video. Regret wasting your time before it. Because now you've got the awareness. Now you've got the tools. Now you've got no excuse. Let's go.